What up, Laker fam?
Laker fam!
Let's go, Lakers!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go!
We ballin'. But it's purple, heart is gold, baby. We ballin'. Ain't nobody in the world that can stop us.
LA, I got us. Who with me? Let's roll.
Oh yeah, you already know.
You know what they yell when they see me?
Purple and gold, purple and
This
gold.
shit dying's on my way to the
Slam dunk.
Gonna hate her like who won?
2, 1.
Yeah. Champions of the spot. Watch how they watch us. Meet me at the top.
LA, baby.
Nah, we ain't gon' stop. LA be like, they got fans like, LA be like,
We ballin'. Ain't nobody in the world that can stop us. We ballin'. It's all purple and gold, baby. It's all purple and gold.
What it do? Lakers crew, purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. I believe purple. My heart beats gold, baby. It is and always will be Lakers over everything. Welcome back to LOE. We got some news. We got some news on this morning, this Friday morning, early in the morning here on the West Coast. A couple hours ago, the news broke that the Lakers have extended Jared Vanderbilt. So yes, Jared Vanderbilt signs a 4-year, $48 million extension to remain a Laker. We all kind of knew that was coming. Again, he was extension eligible about a week or so ago. And it's just that cherry on top, right? The amazing offseason that the Lakers have had, the amazing offseason that Rob Pelinka has had. And he's kind of put us right where we need to be to win championship number 18. Just deal after deal, signing after signing, and now we come back and we lock up Vando. Legit, the Lakers' best perimeter defender, and behind AD, he's the Lakers' best defender on this team. Again, that's behind Anthony Davis. So yeah, man, this is a big signing. One is big for Vando, man. Congratulations to Jared Vanderbilt. This is his first big contract. He was set to make $4 million. So this is his first big contract, right? $12 million. That's a very nice number for someone young, a young and developing guy, right? Of course, we acquired Vando last year, trade deadline, right? And he came in and he was great for us, man. And he has a major role on this team for us. If we want to win championship battle number 18, he's going to be a major part of that. He's a major piece for us, right? A major player, a major role player for us, if you will. And getting him locked up, that's major, man. That's major. Something guys didn't want to see us do, right? But we kind of knew it was coming. The way Rob's been operating, and I'm just surprised at the number, right? I believe the most that we could offer him was around, if I'm not mistaken, around 16, 17 million. And you got him for 12 million, which by the way is under a full mid-level exception. With this year, the full MLE is like 12.4, so 12 and a half, 12.4 and some change. So we locked them up for 12 million per. So very team-friendly deal, a bargain deal, another bargain deal, right? Rob's been doing that all season long with these bargain deals, and this is another one, man. So shout out to Rob Pelinka, man. First, you got D'Angelo. Well, shout out to Rob for re-signing our guys, right? Just really fast. The Lakers, since LeBron's been here, right? There's been a lot of one-year deals. We're having to flip the roster every season, right? Of course you got LeBron and AD, but then after that, it's a lot of one-year deals. To get, it's hard to build chemistry with that, right? You're flipping the roster every year. And what Rob's done, he's done the exact opposite. He's locking guys down, right? D'Lo, right? Starting with D'Lo, you got a team-friendly deal from D'Lo. It was a 2-year, $36 million deal, which was very team-friendly, very team-friendly deal, right? So you did that, and then how about Rui Hachimura? You locked him down for 4 years, 4-year, $51 million deal. So you're talking about 17 million per. a solid deal there, right? And then, of course, I think the biggest bargain contract of all free agency. It might have been one or two, a little bit better, but we're talking Lakers over. It's Lakers over everything, baby. We're talking about Austin Reeves, right? You locked him down for 4 years, 53.8 million. And Austin Reeves, he was a guy who it was worries that it might be like an $80 million deal, $81 million deal, and you got him for 53 million. So I mean, just steal after steal, bargain after bargain, and now now you add in Jared Vanderbilt to that. So again, you're building long term, right? It's not just right now, with those year after year contracts. It was just like right now, with LeBron James. But you're checking both boxes. You're competitive right now, right? Because all these guys can go. Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, right? D'Lo, right? These are all pieces on any team. You look across the league, these guys are contributors on any team. And of course, Austin Reeves. I mean, Austin Reeves is playing for Team USA. He just finished playing for Team USA. So if he's doing that, then you best believe that he can be on any team. These are solid rotational players for any team, and their roles will probably be even larger on some of these other teams, right? They'll have an opportunity to shine even more. Teams that don't have an AD and LeBron on the roster. So these aren't just scrubs. These are legit role players, right? Legit starters, right? All these guys can probably start on other, on more than half of the other teams, including some of the competitive teams. You think Phoenix Suns, they're the top competitor, right? Top favorite, right, to win it all this year. One of the favorites to win it all this year. One of the competitors. You think that they couldn't use a Rui Hachimura? You think Rui couldn't start over there? Come on. Yeah. So it's just wow. Or Austin Reeves. You think they don't want an Austin Reeves or a Jared Vanderbilt? Like, come on, man. So these are some high quality role players. And that's how you do it, That's how you even Denver Nuggets can definitely, losing Bruce Brown, they can definitely use a Jared Vanderbilt, right? They can definitely use a Rui Hachimura. They can definitely use an Austin Reeves, even D'Lo, right? D'Lo's been a starter everywhere he's been, since he left the Lakers, right? So he's a legit starter in this league, an all-star in this league, right? You see what Rui did in the playoffs. So again, that's how you do it. High quality role players, and these guys aren't on these 1 year deals. They're 3 years, 4 years. So it's with the exception of D'Lo. D'Lo's the only one who has a 2 year in there. But if he balls out, we probably extend him again, right? He does have an option now. Jared Vanderbilt's contract, again, it's a 4 year deal. There is a player option on that 4th year. Now, here's the thing with Vando, man. If he improves, like I believe he's going to improve, and like a lot of us Laker fans and people believe that he's going to improve, then one, this is a hell of a steal, right? Of a deal. But two, that next contract, man, Jared Vanderbilt could be looking at 30 million plus that next contract. He's already one of the best, hands down, one of the best perimeter defenders in the entire league. He already has that under his belt. And that right there is like, what? At 24, what is he, 24, 25 years old? He's already that good defensively. Now, if he can just add to that a little bit on the other end of the ball, of course, we all know the thing with Vando is they're going to leave him open, and he has to be able to knock down those corner threes. So if he can just get to around league average there, 34, 35% doing that, which I believe he will. He's been in the lab this offseason. And that's the thing. Haters hate. They say, oh, it's too much. Oh, he doesn't have any offense. Oh, he can't shoot. It's funny. Everybody else in the league who's young, they can improve, but the Lakers young players can't improve. Like come on, man. The hate is asinine, if you will. It's wild. So we expect everyone else, all the other young players, to add to their game and improve, but not the Lakers youngsters, right? What makes you think that he's not going to improve on that end of the ball, right? He came in knowing he knows that he's elite in one area defensively, right? So he came in knowing what he needed to work on, and and he's working on it. Period. Point blank. End of story. He's working on it, and it's going to be better. That three ball, corner three ball is going to be better. And not just that, but him slashing and finishing at the rim. I believe that's going to be better as well. We talked about it over on Empire Jeff's channel last week, myself and Young Africa. We kind of talked about it. We all expect his game to improve, right? That corner three, but then take it a step even further. When teams have to start respecting that corner three and they start closing out on that corner three, then what? Is he going to take the next step and be able to knock it down? With defenders coming at him, right, closing out on him, or he's going to be able to fake that three and then put the ball on the court and make a move, right? And make a move towards the basket or kick it out and do whatever. And I was saying, yeah, I definitely believe that he's going to be able to do it, because you got Phil Handy. Man, Phil Handy is legit one of the best developmental coaches in the entire league. He's a staple with the Lakers. He's been with us for a while now, right? And we see it. We see the work that he puts in. We see the improvement with the guys. Since he's been in the league, he's one of the most respected coaches in the entire NBA. One of the most respected bench coaches, right? Assistant coaches. And I believe that what we're going to see from Vandal this year is all going to be a credit to Vandal, right, for putting in the work. But we're going to see a lot of Phil Handy in Vandal. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to see it, and he's definitely going to improve. So this 12 million is going to be a steal. It's going to look like a steal, right? It already is a steal for what he does defensively, but when he adds that offense to it, and Vandal wasn't a scrub offensively. He averaged 8 points last year. 8 points, 8 rebounds. So he's not ass. It's not like we need him to go out and score 20 points. That's not what we need. People look at the numbers and say, oh, well, he sucks offensively and blah, blah, blah. He's not worth it. What we need him to do is to come in and be a lockdown perimeter defender. And he's able to do that. We've seen him do it. We've seen him do it with the wings. We've seen him do it with the best guards in the West. We're talking about Ja Morant. We're talking about Steph Curry. He was huge in locking guys down in those 2 series that the Lakers won, right? We've seen him do that. And that's what we need him to do. And yes, again, we need him to knock down those open corner threes, because if he's doing that, it opens things up so much. You can't double team AD. You can't double team LeBron. You can't clog the lane. You're going to have to pull out a guy to keep him attached to Vando. And then that frees up LeBron being able to drive, to the paint and all that. We know it opens things up, right? So we need him to do that. And I believe he will, right? And again, when he does, that 12 million is going to be such a steal, such a value deal. And this is a very movable contract. Worst case scenario, he doesn't improve and it doesn't work out, which I don't see that happening at all. This is a very movable contract. You can move this contract. So it's an asset. Basically, he's an asset for us, right? That's how you build wealth, through assets. And the Lakers are very wealthy with all the assets they have, all these contracts they have, all these team-friendly contracts that they have, young guys that they have, right? So again, the Lakers can move that as an asset. They can move it alone, or they can stack it up, with another player, or stack it up with a few players, if they got to go star hunting again, right? Post LeBron, when LeBron's gone, if they need to go out and get another star, they have the contracts to do that. And that hasn't been the case. That you can't do that when you got guys 1 year contract. You got 4 or 5 guys on 1 year deals, vet minimum deals. You can't do anything with that. You can't stack those up to get to to get to the salary that you need to get an impactful player or a star back. But when you got a guy on a $12 million per year contract, a 14 million, a 13 million, a 17 million, you can stack those up and make a move. Now, again, I like where the Lakers stand. I don't want to move those guys for a superstar, but you never know, because if Giannis becomes available, you're in the hunting, right? We all know that's a separate video, but we heard what Giannis has been saying as of late, right? So again, just an amazing deal. It's a win now deal, so it's not just a future. It's something that helps us win now. Vando helps you win now. Vando is a contributor right now. In fact, Vando might be in the starting lineup now. I like Rui in the starting lineup, but talking to other people, Empire Jeff and others, it makes a lot more sense to start Jared Vanderbilt, right? Because you kind of want that skill set that he brings. You want it out the gate. But whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's going to have a major role with us, man, and he's going to be a contributor to us going deep into the playoffs. And if we want to go all the way and win banner number 18, that guy right there, he's going to be a big reason why, a big help as to why we're doing so. You got him on the perimeter. You got AD in the paint. Come on, man. I'm excited about it. Again, 4 years, $48 million. So it's $12 million per year. That's under a full MLE. So hell of a steal, man. Hell of a steal. And look at this, man. So aside from LeBron James, of course, he's gonna be 39, 40, whatever, however old he is, an old man, right? Aside from him and AD, AD's 30. Look at the rest of this lineup. Everyone else is under 30 years old. You're talking about Max Christie. He's the youngest, right? 20 years old. You're talking about Rui Hachimura, 25 years old. You're talking about Jackson Hayes, 23 years old. You're talking about, the Lakers' new rookie, JHS, Jalen Hood-Schifino, 20 years old. Maxwell Lewis, the other Lakers rookie, 21 years old. Tayshaun Prince, 29 years old. Austin Reeves, 25 years old. Cam Reddish, 24 years old. D'Angelo Russell, 27 years old. Gabe Vincent, 27 years old. Christian Wood, 27 years old. And then, of course, Jared Vanderbilt, 24 years old. Man, the Lakers haven't seen that in a long, long time. It's normal. It's been a lot of older guys on vet minimum deals, right? And all those guys under 30 years old. You only got two guys over the age of 30, right? LeBron, 38, 39, and then AD, 30. Come on, man. Come on. You're talking about young. You're talking about deep. You're talking about great deals, team-friendly contracts. The Lakers are right there. They did everything they needed to do this offseason, like everything that they needed to do. As a fan, what more can you ask for? They went out and got Gabe Vincent. Like, come on. Who saw that coming, right? Gabe Vincent, you went out and got Wing and Torian Prince, like a solid 3-and-D, something that the Lakers have been, everybody wants, right? But the Lakers, we've been searching and searching for it, and you went out and got one of the best at that, skill set, right? At 3-and-D. I mean, the man shooting 38%, in his career, right? Shot over 40% last summer, right? And you go out and get a Cam Reddish. All the moves that the Lakers did, everything that they did, it's just like wow, man, wow. Then everybody wanted Christian Wood. You went out and got Christian Wood, right? We've been waiting for that. The Lakers did it. They got that done. And then how about like a Jackson Hayes, another young guy who can play that center. You can plug him in next to AD, so AD doesn't have to do all that banging as much, right? That's a project that you don't know what you're going to get with him. Him working with Phil Handy all off season, all summer. Let's see what Phil did with his game. So that's another one right there. It might be another steal right there. Then you went out and you signed all your players. Everyone was worried that we might lose Rui Hachimura. We might lose Jared Vanderbilt, right? Or he was under contract, right? So we got that extended. I don't think there was a threat of losing him, but Austin Reeves, right? He was one that we could have lost. Oh, what if someone comes in and offers him, that $99 million deal? Will the Lakers match it? Well, we didn't lose them, and we got him for half of what it could have costed us, right? So it's crazy, man. And then D'Lo, right? You didn't lose D'Lo. You didn't overpay for D'Lo, a very team-friendly contract for D'Lo. Everything that you want the Lakers to do, they did it. They addressed everything. They kept their own free agents, extended them to multiple years, so they're happy. And they can be here and kind of be, they don't have to worry about, where they're going to be next year. They don't have to worry about getting the bag. They don't have to worry about any of that. All they have to do is worry about playing basketball, doing what this team needs them to do and elevating their game. That's it. That's all they have to do. And that's very important for a young guy like Vando, 24 years old. He's trying to find his way in this league. He has an elite skill set, and now he gets to be a Laker for 4 years. He's solid there. A Laker for 4 years, making a nice contract, his first real money, if you will, and $12 million per year. And now all he has to focus on is just being the best version of himself, right? You got an organization, the best organization in the entire league, and one of the best organization in all of sports. They believe in you, and they're showing you that they believe in you by locking you up. It wasn't, we'll handle it later. Let's see what you got. No, they did it. He just became extension eligible last week, and they've been working on a deal, right? And they got a deal done at a very nice, solid number. So they believe in, and that goes a long way for a young guy like that, for his confidence, right? He's definitely one of the fan favorites here, right? I'm in LA. I'm in the arena and I hear the crowd. How loud they get when Vando makes a play, when Vando does his thing. So yeah, man. Salute to Jared Vanderbilt. I'm happy that he's locked in and he's going to be a Laker for the next 4 years at least, right? And hopefully beyond then, right? Hopefully his game improves, and the Lakers are the ones offering a $30 million contract, because if that's the case, then yeah, we knocked that one out of the park. So I'm again 4-year, $48 million deal. Super pumped, super excited about it. Jared Vanderbilt is a Laker, and we got that done. Rob strikes again. The Rob father striked again. The Lakers are in great hands. The future is looking great with Rob Pelinka, man. Stars getting other stars here when LeBron's. I'm not worried about that. We're LA. The stars are going to come, but I'm worried about the guys around those stars. I don't know who the star is going to be, but whoever it is, I'm worried about those guys around the stars. And the Lakers are they're taking care of business, with that, right? With all these high quality role players that we've extended and that we're signing and all that. And again, it just shows the players out there that the Lakers are going to take care of you. The Lakers take care of their guys, not only their stars. We know that they take care of the stars. Everyone knows that, right? They go above and beyond and take care of their stars. But this year, the Lakers are showing that, it's not just the stars that we take care of. We take care of all of our players, right? Our role players. And they've done that, with 5 guys they've done it with, right? D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, and now Jared Vanderbilt. So 4 guys. They've taken care of all 4 of those guys and offered extensions. And they've done it all while not hitting that second apron. Let that sink in. They're doing all this, signing all their players, extending all their players. And still, aside from them, they still had a great free agency, right? Still brought in a great free agency class, in those pieces that they brought in. So it's just wow, man. I'm just Rob, if you didn't believe in Rob now, you best believe in Rob right now. You best believe in him now. If you didn't believe in Rob before, you best believe in him now, because the man has been working. Executive of the year for sure. Should go to Rob Pelinka. We know he may get a little bit of hate, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's go again. Finally, for the final time, Jared Vanderbilt is locked in, baby. Salute. A 4-year, $48 million deal. Congratulations to Jared Vanderbilt. And comment down below, man. I want to hear your thoughts. How you guys feel about it? Because how am I feeling about it? How do I? If you can't see from this video, maybe you can see from this video. This is how excited I am about the Jared Vanderbilt move. That's how excited I am about the Jared Vanderbilt move and all the moves that the Lakers have made this offseason. It's going to be a lot more of those type of videos because I'm going to be in the house all season long, and I'm going to be going crazy because these Lakers are about to be going crazy. It's going to be a special year. I feel it, baby. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Christian Wood. Ooh, I can't wait, baby. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sound off in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on Jared Vanderbilt. You like the move? You kind of like the move. You don't like the move. I don't think there's too many people who, those are haters. If you don't like this move, then you're just an all-out hater, right? The man's going to improve, and it's going to be a steal of a contract, right? But again, sound off in the comment section down below. I want to hear your thoughts, man. And thanks for tuning in. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold, baby. It is and always will be Lakers over everything. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy your weekend. And yeah, Jared Vanderbilt, 4 years, $48 million. Let's go, baby. Woo!